possibility for set pieces for Colombia since he's come on. Juan Quintero. This did something there.
Yeah, it looked like two Colombian players could have had a free header. Very poor marking, but that's also what happens when you make so many offensive substitutions, which Carlos Queiroz needed to do.
And so into the final 10. And still, it is a one-goal game. Here is Nuama. His cross, too heavy for Semenyo. And he was the only one in white in the penalty area. He's geeing up the supporters again. Johan Mojica.
Here is that corner. Well, it was just, yeah, there was two. Luis Suarez and Davison Sanchez get away from their markers. Just leaning back. It's really difficult to get power on your header when you have to lean back as much.
Over the top it goes to Diaz. The ongoing battle with Seda is brought to a halt. Diaz went too soon. Lionel Messi got more goals than Luis Diaz in qualifying for World Cup in South America. Seven for his country. This World Cup so far, that was against Uzbekistan. Colombia closing in on what would be only their second ever knockout win in a World Cup. But it's not done yet. This is Fatawu. Saved by Mojica. Wusu. Layoff. This is Fatawu sending it towards Semenyo and too close to the end to Vargas.
Well held by the goalkeeper. Vargas took a tricky little skip in front of him.
He's quite a shy character off the pitch actually, Camilo Vargas, the Colombian goalkeeper, but quite the presence on it. Nuama showing good feet. And now perhaps for Semenyo. Taken away from him and Colombia can break. Forward it goes towards Luis Suarez. Luis Diaz is behind him at the moment. Suarez has to do what he's been doing brilliantly all night, which is clinging onto the ball in that striker role. A second Colombia goal and that will seal it. That's his trademark, isn't it? Juan Quintero got hold of that.
That's why he was brought on. He has a bit of steel, he can keep possession of the ball. And he can score the second goal, and that is just a whisker wide.
So high.
Right when he got the ball, he knew exactly what he was going to do.
A thrust he put behind that shot.
Hola.
Well, I'm just showing you that Ghana have been far more of a presence in this second half than
How
they were
you
in the
doing?
first.
How's everyone doing though?
I've watched every match that Ghana's played so far in this tournament. This second half
Who's
has been
gonna
by
win?
far the most exciting.
And for the first time tonight, they're wearing their home strip,
Sup,
the white
Carolina?
shirts. You might notice the bold cobweb motif on the front of them, which is a nod to a person named
you
Kweka
support?
Ananse, a legendary
Say it in
spider
chat.
figure of West African folklore. He's the door closing for Ghana. And for Carlos Queiroz, who remember was only appointed 65 days out from this tournament beginning, he did not have a great deal of time to shift and move and assemble.
Colombia.
Swung wide by Diaz, brought down by Quintero, Lerma. The ball by Quintero, locating Puerta. There's another switch on here for Luis Diaz. He's got even more space and he's got the skills as well. Diaz, and a couple of deflections on this way to being eventually cleared by Opoku. Getting away with it is Luamba for Ghana.
His work rate going forward and defending is really second to none in global football. It's great when you're a goalkeeper, a holding midfielder, or a center half, and you see your star goal scorers, assist leaders war back like he does.
Semenyo now, maybe now for Ghana. Fatawu. Semenyo's getting involved in something off the ball there. Fatawu went for Ghana. He actually wasn't far away, but the whistle has gone, and it's gone against Semenyo. Walter is the one who is down.
Well, there's nothing on his face, so get your hand off your mouth. That's number one. He did push into him, Semenyo threw him down. The referee called a foul, but nothing to do with his mouth.
Fatawu would have been most irritated had that shot ended up going into the back of the net. His effort really did as well up the other end. Hit from Quintero. Turned on his way by Semenyo. And the clock is ticking for Ghana. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Hase. Menza. Switzerland for the winner in the round of 16, and then the winner of that game will be back here for a quarter-final, which could very well feature Argentina.
Colombia, Argentina, if they hold on and they beat Switzerland, you imagine the atmosphere in this place.
Oh, I think it's red hot tonight. That would be another level. To Argentina's performance today, I don't think we should make any assumptions at all about their presence in amongst the final eight. Off comes Luis Diaz. No goal tonight, but the sort of energetic performance that has enthralled. And you can hear what the Colombian fans feel about him. He's their little wizard, isn't he? And on comes Leandro Campas. Scored a very late goal actually in stoppage time against Uzbekistan to seal the deal in their first group game. So almost on the fourth official, and 6 minutes have gone up on the board. pass Kiros can do from here, or is it now in the lap of the gods?
It is in the hands of the players on the pitch. He's done everything, like you said. He didn't have long to get this team together. I think he's done a wonderful job. He had a difficult group to get out of. He did what was needed. The second half, he's thrown caution to the wind, made a great accounting of themselves, and they've got just under 6 minutes to try to get this into extra time.
Led off by Suarez. Here's Rios. Lerma. Puerta. Come past the soft. Over at the heels of Sadie. It's Hero, that's the
Well, we saw that man who's down on the ground, Rios, fizz across, very similar to this one from the right-hand side. Just look, it's so difficult to defend against that. In between the goalkeeper and the back line.
He's done superbly there, Menza, hasn't he?
Brilliant. That's probably the most difficult cross you have to defend in football. Going back towards your goal, the goalkeeper can't help you out.
Ghana are fighting to the very end. The concern at the moment is slightly greater for their left back than he is for Richard Rios, who is back on his feet.
Go Colombia! Colombia!
Need to find a goal to prevent the Ghanaians' tears in these final few minutes. Group stage exits at both of their most recent World Cup appearances, Ghana 2014 and 2022, so they have steps beyond in 2026, but it doesn't look like it's going to go on any further from here.
I would say that they overachieved in this World Cup with all the problems that they had, injuries that they've had, uncertainty that they've had.
Suarez barges Menza out the way. Munoz. He's had the chances tonight, Daniel Munoz, that have come his way in other games at this World Cup. Quintero, another great ball, and another commanding piece of goalkeeping from Mati Ziggy. Where's it? Campaz. Goes to for Davinson Sanchez. Perfect when they need it to be. Puerta, Quintero, Munoz, and every single pass is being cheered by the tens of thousands of Colombians inside this stadium.
And the substitutions that were brought on, Quintero and Campaz, they're so good with the ball. So good at keeping the ball with them, have a goal in them and an assist in them.
We didn't keep it down, but Mati Ziggy's giving it straight back to goal. And one more goal will absolutely send them into the round of 16, full short. Coco just gives the word to his goalkeeper that he's got time, but Ghana don't really have time. 90 seconds to find that equaliser.
Mojica, Sanchez, Lukumi were all so disappointed he gave away possession.
Campaz delighting the Colombian supporters. And Puerta has a hit.
Go Colombia, go!
Prevented by Menza from going behind for the corner.
Nice.
You are nearly there.
Almost. Almost. Yeah.
Ratisiki required again.
Shit.
He's been a busy boy tonight in the Ghana goal.
Shit.
Yep, another good stop.
And the game's super stretched now, as you probably would expect in the final few seconds. This is the
One more.
Pushed
Shit.
out by Ratisiki.
Shit.
Feels like there's a shoot on sight policy for Colombia right now.
With Quintero and Campas, it is. Couldn't imagine what training would be like with those two.
Free kick has gone Colombia's way. They are pretty much over the finish line now. Nesta Lorenzo's side.
I think all 5 minutes were used. Colombia.
And to play it goes from Vargas, and maybe one more moment for Ghana. Semenyo,
Ghana.
Partey. They're not going the way they need to go.
No.
Suarez is alert to that.
Yeah.
No, Ghana needed to go into the box.
Shit.
Kept going backwards, but also due to Colombia's pressure.
Well, that's it. Campas.
Shit.
Now in the 8th minute of switch time, long it goes, hopefully towards Prince Edu. Cruise for Colombia tonight, but they are into the round of 16.
Nice.
The match winner. Ghana brave and bold, but coming up short. And it will be Colombia in Vancouver against Switzerland as they continue what could be.
Nice, bro, nice. Colombia. हाँ तो बहुत लेट पहुँचे यहाँ पे Colombia. Ik ben heel van. हाँ? हाँ एक बार जाओ Okay, I will see you tomorrow for the Canada game and other games. I'm gonna go, guys. Okay, see you, Carolina, tomorrow. I need you tomorrow, okay, for the support. Bye.